All right. How about that? Uh, Look, I thought we got off to a great start, which was huge. They were going to come out desperate and playing hard. Thought we got off to a great start. Sharif helped us big time closing that first half with all the foul trouble that we had. And give our guys credit, man. I mean, we were tough out. We got guys that step up and come through for us. And Gaines made some huge plays down the stretch. Murray made some huge plays down the stretch. We just dug it out there. We didn't have our normal lineups in there. We had lineups in there we've never practiced with. And, our guys just found a way. I thought the first half was really good. We got off to a great start. We ended the first half well. I thought Sharif did a good job. I thought our offense was flowing, but I was proud of, we wanted to attack that paint. We scored 42 points in the paint, something like that. We only took 9 threes tonight. I mean, we were just relentless attacking that rim. Very proud of our guys. That's a heck of a win now. Really, really good win. Especially without Penson, and we basically played without Penson, Eason, and Efton tonight. I mean, it's incredible.
Well, how much was Gaines? We know he's kind of fearless, but him attacking Castleton like he did at the end of the game. I mean, we had to get some movement for him. We were too stagnant there, and we were driving against a set defense. We had to get some movement off our staggers for him and Murray, and we did that, and he was able to get down there. And I mean, that left-handed layup's about as good as you'll see. So he made some huge plays, some big free throws for us, and just a big win. He played. He came out and really did a nice job for us.
Yeah, hey, Coach. I mean, you mentioned it yesterday. You mentioned it after the Auburn game, just the discipline that you wanted to see your team play with in another tough road environment. Just what do you think you learned about your team in that regard, with the foul trouble and obviously having to play without 3 of your big guys?
We were better. I thought our discipline was better. Our attention to detail was better. We did a nice job. Thought Darius Days played tremendous as well. Look, this has been a tough place for him to play. I told Days afterwards, so you were saving them all up for this one, I guess. But he played really well, but I thought our discipline was much improved.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to get you fined by the SEC, but is there a recourse to, I guess, with the SEC to talk to the supervisor officials?
No, I don't do that. I've been coaching a long time. It's a fool's errand to do all that. I never fill out the reports. I never do any of that because it doesn't, in my opinion, it makes no difference. So we're just going to work on showing our hands a little bit better. And, I got no interest in talking to the coordinator of officials or anybody like that. I got no interest in that. It's a waste of my time. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on our guys and our team, and we're going to try to get better.
So you basically think showing your hands more would cut down on the 21 fouls to their 10 fouls?
We'll study it and figure out what we need to do, Ron.
Thanks.
Like you said, obviously being without the players that you mentioned, X, Tari, Efton, I'm on the road for this team to get a win. Just what does it say about the depth and the heart that this team has and the togetherness that they play with?
Oh, we're so connected. We're so connected. We're so tough. We're going to lose some games, but it ain't going to be for effort and toughness and just being able to will ourselves to make things happen. Sark, I told you guys the other day, the tougher the circumstance, the better we are. It don't get much tougher than that now. We're on the road without, 2 of our 3 leading scorers. We're in a hostile environment, place we've played terribly at for a long time that y'all reminded me about yesterday. It was a total team effort, and we just dug it out. It wasn't pretty. It's not going to be pretty with this group, but we're fighters, man. We're fighters, and that's what we do, and that's what our program's about. And I was proud of our guys. See, they're looking at that locker room, man. That was awesome. That was fun. They were so proud. That was a sense of accomplishment. Tari, with 6 minutes left, he took over the huddle and telling our guys, we're not losing. Like, this is what we're about. He showed tremendous leadership tonight, even though it wasn't his night. And so it was just a total team win. That's what our program's about. Everybody steps up. We got good players, and everybody when they're ready. Give our staff, give our players credit. We've been working Sharif out. We've been working with him. We didn't know when his time would come, but he was ready to go. I texted with him Sunday. I said, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I don't know exactly when your time's coming, but your time's going to come. And he was ready to roll.
All that in a win was a coach's dream, I'm sure. If you would just speak to the trust that you have. You kind of alluded to it. Maybe it's the preparation, but You know, just to not that you had a ton of options tonight, but to stick with your guys and trust them to pull it out at the end.
I mean, look, we had to play who we had. We only had so many guys available. We had X out. We had 2 guys fouled out. I mean, we only had so many guys available. And, you know, we trust those guys. They're here for a reason. They're all good players. And look, we're going to listen now. We're going to be, think about this. We're playing Alex Fudge 19 minutes. We got game, like, we're going to be much better in the long haul for this, you know, going through all this and going through all this on the road. I mean, this is just going to keep getting us better and better and better. And so that's what it's about. And, you know, we trust those guys. And look, Eric Gaines prepared, and Justice Williams as well. They prepared so well for this game. I mean, I don't know if I've ever spent so much time with 2 point guards preparing for a game. I mean, incredible, the preparation for this game with those 2. And, yeah, I told Gaines, I said, it's a lot more fun my way. And, but I mean, look, give him credit, man. He was bought in. He's done what he needed to do after the setback at Auburn, and he's been tremendous.
Well, the hostile environment tonight with the way, you know, you had 2 guys go out with fouls and missing your starting point guard. How much does that say about this team, you know, going forward, that they can win just about anywhere, maybe, or, you know, the environment?
Yeah, I mean, look, we're a good team. We're a tough team. We play hard. We're physical. We got good stuff to us, man. We got good DNA. I told you, I said this after the Auburn game, like, we're built on a rock solid foundation. This is not some fluke or flimsy stuff where, you know, one bad thing is going to blow our house down. Like, we are built on a solid foundation. We got solid kids. We got unbelievable culture. We got unbelievable connectedness and togetherness within our team. And, you know, we're built for moments like this. We tell them all the time. That's why we do boot camps. That's why we do all the stuff that we do. The tougher the circumstances, the more it's stacked against us, the better we're going to do. It's what you got to do in life. Anybody can work good on good days. If everything's in alignment and everything goes well, anybody can work well. But you got to be able to dig down when stuff's going against you. And we got some good characteristics with that with our guys.
Yeah, Coach, maybe the one guy we haven't touched on yet, but the IQ and the instincts that Brandon Murray has as a freshman. I mean, just how gifted is he? Yeah,
incredible. I mean, he's like having a 5th-year senior out there. And I mean, he just has such a awareness of everything. He knows everything that's going on. He'll just will you to win now. I mean, he will just will you to win. He's got a winning quality and a winning characteristic that's second to none. It's just in his DNA. And he's a freaking winner, big time winner.
Anything else for Coach?
All right, guys.
I'll save this recording. I'll get it out to you guys. It should be the same thing as last time, where it was all everyone square.